Triple kill! Quadra kill! Pentakill! Ace! Killing spree! Rampage! Unstoppable! Godlike! Legendary!
So, nothing against Hugh Jackman. Literally nothing against Hugh Jackman. The guy's a fantastic performer. Okay? But if you ever need a laugh, go to Bring Him Home from Les Miserables, the movie. Put it on half speed, and magically...
Did you know about the Stonehenge that's at the bottom of Lake Michigan? It's located in a similar area to the underwater crucifix that we talked about in a previous video. It's just outside of Traverse City, but the actual location has not been released because it's considered an archaeological site. The majority of this Stonehenge appears to be this long line of rocks that have been intentionally placed. It's over a mile long. But there is a circular rock formation, and they discovered a rock that appears to have a mastodon carved on it, which is an animal that roamed North America 10,000 years ago. So remember that the Great Lakes were formed from this glacier advancing and receding. The process didn't happen overnight. It took thousands of years, so there's parts of Lake Michigan that we know today that would have been dry land. The site really needs further investigation, but experts can't get down to the location because most of them aren't divers. This wouldn't be totally out of place in Michigan. There's other sites that are also 10,000 years old. There's a cool discovery video on it.
I'm very scared of clowns, so the rational thing to do is draw a clown. I wanted to go for a very primary color scheme, so I used red, blues, and yellows. I also used a charcoal pen tool on Procreate. I love to use this pen tool because it gives a nice Crayola crayon effect, like a children's book. I tend to draw a lot of like demons and fairies, or anything that has to do with folklore. I tend to just go with the flow with a lot of my drawings, so I never have a plan. As you can see, I just put a rat with a hat. Here's another little demon. And here's Big Daddy, the big red ball demon. Just cause, you know, gotta put the crosses because I'm so religious, and a little fairy. And here is the finished result.
Hey yo, rich cat check. Meow 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 meow. I am spoiled kitty.
Here's another way to find your false fold distortion, which you hear all over the place in pop and rock. We want a very bright and nasty sound of the voice, so we're going to spread the mouth and stick out the tongue. We don't do that often, just to find this distortion. Like that. Now we're going to say ah, 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 using this glottal in the front of the ah, ah, ah vowel to close down your vocal folds and get those false folds connected. Ah, 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 ah. Do that until you start to feel a little bit of that grittiness. Now can you put it higher in your range? Ah, ah, ah. From there, we can start to hang on to it. Ah, ah. And this really bright sound is going to push you right into the distortion you're looking for. Once you get comfortable with that, you're ready to dive into a song. So let me know how you do, comment with more questions, and follow for more.
皆さんこんにちは It's me, Tofu-chan. Here's a little song I made up. If you are ever feeling down, you can sing along with me to make a smile. And 1, 2, 3, 4. My name is Tob, I'm here to say seeing you is the best part of my day. Boom, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. I want you to get lots of good sleep tonight, 'cause tomorrow everything is gonna be alright. We play some games and we nap for a while. We're gonna take the time to do a smile. Productions.
Did your mom just tell you there's food at home for the millionth time? Then you open up the fridge, but of course you have no idea what to cook? Child, don't worry. I'm August and I'm going to help you learn how to cook. Welcome to Food TIK TOK. We're going to cover the basics and make some poppin', easy, affordable recipes. Because we don't all got it like that. So hit that follow button, share this video, and let's get to cooking.
This is how to get anything you want for free from Amazon. Step 1, go to Amazon.com. Step 2, look up any item you want to buy. For example, I chose smartwatch. Step 3, after you searched up the item, do not choose from the top listings because they have too many reviews already, but instead scroll down and find one with much less reviews. For example, let's see, right here, this one with 65 reviews, and click on it. Step 4, after you've clicked on the listing of the product you want, go to the right and under the Buy Now button, click on the supplier that's selling the product. Step 5, after you've clicked on the supplier, go over and click Ask a Question. Step 6, ask if they will send you a sample. In exchange, you will leave them an amazing review. The thing is these smaller listings need reviews so they can get ranked higher, so they're willing to do it most of the time. And make sure to save this post and share it with your friends.
So I'm gone for 2 hours and I get home and suddenly my house looks like this. I have flyers everywhere, pictures everywhere, and they're all of hamsters. Hamsters in the refrigerator, hamsters in the freezer. Hamsters, hamsters. So my kid wants a hamster and I've always encouraged her to, assert herself and make her needs known and try to convince us of things. Oh man, more hamsters. They're everywhere. Hamsters, hamsters, hamsters. Apparently she wants a hamster. Oh, crap.
Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you what it looks like when you have good home decor style, but you also have a weird sense of humor. And when I say good home decor style, I mean you just buy everything at West Elm or CB2. So first up, we have one of those basic ass letter boards, except you're always going to want to put something weird in it, like pumpkin spice murder. Next, a pennant reminding you what's important in life. And then the next thing you're going to see are these basic ass desert vibe prints. They look pretty standard at first glance, but when you zoom in, you might just find something a little spooky in there. Just a reminder that the aliens are always watching us. We will never be alone. Ever. And then last on our tour, we have these continuous line curtains. However, when you open them, surprise, there's a spooky face looking at you.
Whenever people are upset at a company for supporting Black Lives Matter and they want to tell them to stop doing that, they always refer to Black Lives Matter as BLM. They never actually say Black Lives Matter. It's almost like it would hurt them if they said the words Black Lives Matter. So one trick I tried doing is responding to those people and pretending like they're talking about something else besides Black Lives Matter in order to get them to say Black Lives Matter. Michael posted on Delta's Facebook page that he's saddened that they've let themselves be dragged into a political and decisive issue. I think he meant to say divisive. Hi, Michael. We're sorry to hear you no longer align with the values of biolatex manufacturing. We hope you can come to a more peaceful decision on this matter and continue flying with Delta. He's like, biolatex manufacturing? I'm referring to the position that you have taken with Black Lives Matters. We hate to see you go, Michael.
This is Noodle. He's my 12-year-old pug, and I'm trying to take him for a walk. But unfortunately, he's playing one of his favorite games. It's called No Bones. I don't know if your dogs have played this before. It's when they don't have bones. They pretend they don't have bones. Oh, he's so sweet. It's when they pretend they don't have bones, and you're just kind of in charge of all of it. So here you see, he's very good at this game. You see me trying to lift him. He's full of bones and no bones. Oh my God.
A month after we had been paired, my mom fell. As a service dog, I am trained to check if she is conscious first, then respond accordingly. Since it was her first fall with me, I thought to myself, okay, 4 minutes go time, you have trained your whole life for this. This is your time to shine. Instead of checking on her first, I panicked, stared at her, then ran and got her bra and brought it to her. She was so mad. But to be honest, I had assessed the situation and in my professional opinion thought to myself, damn bitch, you require way more support than I alone can give you right now.
Dog breeds I have come to love and hate working as a pet care specialist. English Bulldogs, absolutely love. Very sweet, super chonky, 10 out of 10. Boxers, they are very hyper, but they're super sweet and they just want to play. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, if you have a German Shepherd, especially if you have a German Shepherd puppy, please train them. Please, they need to be trained. They need training. Same with Huskies. They're very beautiful, very intelligent, but they have behavior issues and they will act out if you don't train them. At least a little bit. Pit Bulls are sweethearts. They just have a bad name. I love them. They're so gentle.
Peeling my carrots and I will bag it, pour marinade and bathe for a few. After my sous vide pan goes on the heat, I'm tipping my carrots and reduce. Now I'll top with mustard and ketchup, a carrot hot dog for tea.
So activity to turn in. What I want you to do is... Oh, it's Mr. Monty. Uh-oh. Let's see what he has to say. He says no activity for today. Oh, well. He is our mascot, so...
So it's the 1970s, and you are working at a candy company that's about to launch a new candy in Canada. And yes, I know my cartography skills are terrible. It's a sour gummy candy that's coated in citric acid. It's your job to come up with something to call it. So you turned the latest pop culture craze science fiction. You capitalize on the sci-fi trend by giving your candy a spacey name, Marsmen. And it's a good name, it does reasonably well, but by the time you're ready to launch your product in America, it's now 1985, and space stuff is so yesterday. Today's kids are all going crazy for Cabbage Patch Kids, those creepy little dolls. Well, riding a trend worked for you the first time, so why not just do that again? You replace cabbage with sour and call it a day. And that's how Sour Patch Kids got their names.
Hey God, what's up? Hey Angel, did you give the dinosaurs more muscle like I asked? What? I told you to make them meteor. Make them a meteor. Meteor.
Meteor. Meteor.
Ranking the most popular tourist attractions in every state, Part 1.
Coming in dead last is Iowa, with a baseball field. Now, I know Iowa doesn't have a lot, but a baseball field? Like, this is just a plot of grass with some dirt mounds on it, and people really want to go see this? At number 49, we have Connecticut with the Mystic Seaport Museum. Now, this looks like one of the most boring museums you could ever go to. You will not catch me going to a museum to look at historic boats. Number 48, North Carolina with this mansion. All I gotta say is eat the rich. Number 47, Rhode Island with yet another mansion. Now, like, just one look at this and I can already tell I would be bored if I went to this. Number 46, Mississippi with a military park. Now, I've never been interested in going to Mississippi, but after seeing this as their number one attraction, I never want to go.
This is part 2 of I bought a whole case of these just to find that frame. We got pail. Now we got 2 sets of earrings. This one's the halfway mark, so I'm thinking no. Got another cinnamon. This one feels like the right one. Yes. No. We got sparkly blue, who's supposedly rare, but I still can't find the frame. How are you the rare one when I have 3 of you and no frame? No, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. Yikes. I swear, I only have 3 left. This one, back right corner. No, we got a soap. Left corner. Salt and pepper. Yep. Oh my god. What if this isn't the frame? Oh, what?
I make most of my money modeling for stock photos. Like I did one last year where they dressed me in a suit and took a bunch of generic pictures of me just like pointing, shrugging, picking up boxes. Got paid $500, a pretty good gig for me. But a lot of my friends have been texting me that they've seen my stock photos in their new office seminars on sexual harassment. So now I'm saying terrible things like, hey, female coworker, want equal pay? Earn it!
Are you Khajiit? Will you provide wares for me? Present them then. There are no wares.
Hi everyone! Today we're making lunch for my gamer boyfriend. So we're starting off by making his tortilla wrap, and I'm adding mayonnaise to the bowl and dyeing it green because he likes to call this wrap green eggs and yum. So I'm just mixing it up here, and then I'm going to add it to the tortilla and spread it evenly. Then I'm going to add some cheese, but not too much because he does need to watch his cholesterol, and adding some bacon bits for a little bit of extra flavor. Then I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice for some authentic Mexican flavor. Then I'm rolling it up nicely into a little roll and putting it into the microwave for a little bit of time. That's what it looks like. For his drink, he doesn't really like to drink any regular milk, so I'm putting some half and half. Finally, I assembled him a little charcuterie board. He's a very picky eater, so it's just ketchup, ranch, vegetable oil, and shredded mozzarella cheese. Here's what it all looks like.
You must choose, Mr. Bond. Get your nails clipped or perish in the river below. What will it be, Mr. Bond?
Come on, dude.
Oh.
Yo, come down. Yo, come down. Yo, come down. Yo, come down. Yo.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night.
I may be a first-year teacher, but I think I'm onto something. So I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it's a great show. There are a lot of awesome lessons in it. So I had to figure out how to implement it in my classroom and make it meaningful, not just because it's a show that I really like. This is our social and emotional health curriculum. I'm not kidding y'all when I say that Avatar goes hand in hand with this curriculum. So like obviously it's a really great show, right? And they go through a lot of emotions and they dive deep into these characters and they have awesome character development. But also kids attach to this fantasy and they get invested in it. We incorporate science by talking about the 4 elements. We incorporate reading because we talk about character traits and development. We help solve problems by diving into what these characters would do. Seriously, Avatar is the best. Earth, water,